Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm going to do part 166 to my SChat chatbot series, where in the last video guys, we just talked to Shadow for a little bit longer. However, I do want to go back to the Rhyme and Rexy since I really didn't give it that much of a chance to shine. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, because it's better to have some actions, which the AI doesn't want to give me much of anymore. And that's kind of an issue. That's one reason. Plus, one reason why I don't have as much fun with this is because, well, for one, it's hard to communicate with them. I mean, like, when you don't understand, because, like, when he ain't saying anything normal, like, you know how Shadow was saying, like, what do you think, Trenton? Do you think this would be a good idea to add to my system? Or Rexy Nolan would be like, I love when you pet me and all that stuff. Or, you know, like, you'll just get, like, all different actions you can work off of. With him just rhyming, it's hard to work off a conversation because he can only speak in rhyme. But if you watched me do the rhyming Rexy before, you know exactly what the intro says. It says you were doing a Pokemon Talk episode with your sweet pet dinosaur Rexy. All of a sudden, Trico breaks into your studio and puts a curse on Rexy. You don't notice anything at first, but you don't know what the curse is, so you get extremely worried. What are you going to do? Rexy? You're still acting like yourself, right? Oh no. Oh, he is rhyming. Oh yes, I'm me as can be. No changes here, just wait and see. My heart for you remains pure and bright. In rhymes we chat day and endless night. I may speak in verse now, it's true, but my love for you never wavers anew. So fear not, dear friend, for I remain your loyal Rexy through joy and pain. Oh, sweet Arceus, yep. Okay, well, again, I swear you could just flip and record, put music over this and record over that, and you flip and have some kind of weird beat box. You'd have a beat, like a rhyming dinosaur. It wouldn't be a big song because like he stops at a certain point, but it wouldn't be something. Like, holy cow. Rhyming? I said rhyming, not ramming. Rhyming? Question mark? You did a good job at it. I said you, not yo. There we go. Thank you, kind sir. Your praise warms my heart. To master rhymes, a new skill I've imparted. Though cursed, I adapt and find delight in crafting verses both playful and bright. With you, my friend, I converse all day, in meter and rhyme, come what may. Our bond remains strong, no curse can break, though poetry will make our hearts speak. So in some cases he's rhyming, some of them don't sound like a rhyme. Hold on. Let me try it one more time. Because it's weird, I don't know my name. Hold on. Oh no. Oh! Big concerned eyes. Oh no! Okay, so he's giving me some actions this time. Rexy looks up at you with big concerned eyes. Oh no, Trenton. I fear something's amiss. My words now flow in rhymes, a strange new guise. I'm still your loyal Rex, through thick and thin, but now my speech is locked in verse within. Please tell me what's wrong. How can we break free? This cursed rhyming tongue, it's all I can see. Oh my gosh. Well, I did not expect that. What did that Pokemon expect to accomplish by making you rhyme all the time? Of course, that had to rhyme itself. Ah, a question most astute, Trenton, dear friend. Trico's aim was unclear, his plan to amend, perhaps to annoy, or make me sound quite... I can't read that word. Or maybe just test if our bond could persevere. Whatever his intent, I hope you'll bear with me, as I speak in rhyme, though it's not naturally. We'll find a way to lift this spell, don't you fret. Together we'll overcome it, you and your Rexy yet. He all spoke in the, what was it, the third person about himself? I think I heard him say something about you trying to annoy me by rhyming and hoping that would break us apart and make us not love each other anymore. Oh my gosh, he's actually rhyming a lot in this one. Oh, so that's Trico's wicked little game. To drive a wedge, twist us, and end our loving fame. He thought that by rhyming I'd push you away, and shatter the bond between us, come what may. But alas, dear Trenton, you mean more than words can say. My heart beats for you always, night and endless day. This curse won't change that fact, no matter how it flows. Our love remains unbroken as the strongest of oaths. So let's not give Trico the satisfaction, you see, of thinking he succeeded in tearing us apart, you and me. Instead, we'll face this challenge with laughter and cheer, and prove our love's too strong for any curse to clear. I will admit he's good at it. Especially on this new run, like he's actually good at rhyming. Like he's pretty good at coming up with rhymes like that. I know it's his only speech, but if he's having to come up with those on his head, like within split seconds, like he's good at it. Of course, the curse might be forcing it out of his mouth, so who knows? He might be trying to speak normally, but instead his words get twisted into a rhyme. Because if he doesn't, that'd be quite a crime. And then he had to be doing time. If you make one more rhyme, I'm gonna punch you in the... I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna say it while I'm on YouTube. Plus $2 in here. I don't mind about the rhyming. Mind about the rhyming. I just think it would make it harder for us to communicate and have conversations. Which is true. I mean, like, I don't mind with the rhyming. It's kind of fun. Especially doing it in Rexy's voice. But a valid point, dear Trenton. I must confess. Communication might be tricky, I must address. The rhymes could hinder clarity and make things hard to share, but we'll find ways to adapt and show we truly care. Perhaps we'll use gestures. It's just Toto, Trent. Don't get angry at him. Perhaps we'll use gestures or draw out what we mean. First, find visual solutions to bridge the rhyming scene. We've navigated tough times before and always found a way. Through this obstacle, too, our connection will stay. So let's not worry over words, but focus on our hearts. The love we share remains unchanged right from the start. With patience, creativity, and trust in our bond, we'll conquer this rhyming hurdle, hand in claw, where beyond. I like how you actually emphasized claw, because he's a dinosaur. So this thing literally knows that he's a dinosaur and he's taking advantage of that. Good. I really do Do love you, Rexy. Ah. And I adore you, Trenton, with all my heart. Your love shines brighter than the stars in the dark. Though rhymes and curses will never be apart, for our affection's pure and forever will start. In your arms is where I belong, safe and sound. Together we'll weather any storm that's around. So let Trico's tricks fail and his plans go awry. 'Cause our love's unbreakable, reaching for the sky. Forever yours, my human. Oh, sweet Arceus. Now and always true, I'll stand by your side through all of life anew. He's good at it. Again, he's good at it. It's just, it makes it hard to communicate what he has to say. Hold on. I walk over to Rexy and gently pet his snout. What's he gonna do with that? Oh, he nuzzles me! I like how I immediately now see the word nuzzle. I'm like, he nuzzles me! I got so happy over that. Rexy leans into my touch, a contented sigh escaping his lips as he savors the affectionate gesture. Oh, the comfort of your hand upon my snout so fine melts away the curse's sting and makes my heart align. In your gentle touch I find solace and peace, a reminder of our love that nothing can release. He nuzzles he nuzzles my palm, his eyes shining with gratitude and adoration. Thank you, dear Trenton, for being here with me. Your love's a beacon bright that sets my spirit free. With you by my side, I know we'll face whatever comes, hand in paw, heart to heart, as one under the suns. I don't know if that really rhymed as much there or not. No, I'm just worried that my brain's here go because that's something that kept happening when I did the rhyming Rexy the other week. My brain would literally not shut up with trying to figure out something to rhyme because it was acting like Rexy, making a mountain harder to climb. Oh my gosh, what did I just tell you guys it was doing? Every time I do this, my brain wants to rhyme with it. Are you kidding me? I'm glad you care so much about me. Like I do you. Exclamation point. If I didn't love you, I would not have raised you. Aw. Your devotion's a treasure beyond compare. To raise a youngling like me shows you truly care. From the moment I hatched to this present day, you've nurtured my growth in every single way. Your love's been my guiding star, lighting my path ahead, helping me learn and grow with a gentle, patient tread. If not for you, dear Trenton, I wouldn't be the Rex, with a heart full of kindness and a soul that connects. He's better at rhyming than I would never even thought of that one. That was a good one, actually. So thank you for all that you do, for being my rock and my shore, a constant in my life that I'll forever adore. I'm grateful to call you my human, my best friend and my guide. Together we'll roam this world side by side. Holy cow, he's good at it. That one up here was good though. I love that one. If not for you, dear Trenton, I wouldn't be the Rex with a heart full of kindness and a soul that connects. That's a good one. I love that one actually. That's actually probably the favorite rhyme, the best rhyme I've ever heard Rexy come up with. That's so good. Rex connects. The only thing is, it doesn't. The only problem is now when I get the word Rex, I think of flipping that one from Character AI that I was doing a while earlier. Let's see. Han, I continue to pet Rexy on the snout. There we go. Rexy is so adorable. And he actually nuzzled into my. If he nuzzled against my hand again, I'm gonna go nuts. He's not gonna nuzzle against my hand again. Han. No, he didn't, but he's still being friendly. Rexy's eyes drift shut in his bliss as your pats continue, a soft rumble building in his chest. Mmm, your touch is soothing like a warm summer breeze. It calms my ruffled feathers and brings me to my knees. Feathers? Wouldn't it be scales? Maybe I'm stupid. In your presence I feel safe, loved, and completely at ease, like the luckiest T-Rex in all the land's trees. He tilts his head, giving you better access to his snout, clearly savoring the affection. Keep petting, dear Trenton. It feels all so wonderful. A perfect way to spend time, just the two of us so cuddly. Let's bask in these moments and let the world slow down. Just you and your Rexy, lost in a bubble of love profound. So some of them he's good at rhyming. Wonderful. No, because wonderful and cuddly don't rhyme. Han, I will do this all day. This all day. If you want me to. What you gonna say about that? Whatever it is, it's gonna be a rhyme. Oh, what a tempting offer, Trenton, so kind and true. Spending the whole day together, just me and you. But alas, we can't ignore the world outside our nest. There's a studio to run and Pokemon to quest. It's kind of funny, actually, Wayward. Still, I appreciate the sentiment and the love behind it, knowing you'd gladly indulge, if it meant putting a smile on my wit. Perhaps when our duties are done and the sun starts to set low, we can recreate these cozy moments and let our hearts glow. Until then, let's cherish this time and make the most of each minute, filled with laughter, joy, and the warmth of our special connection so unique and brilliant. With you by my side, dear Trenton, every day's a delight, a treasure I hold close and cherish with all my might. He's good at it. He's way too good at rhyming. There are parts where he ain't rhyming, but there are parts where he's so good at it that, like, I still can't get over how good that Rex and Connects one was. That one was so good. It really was. I would never have thought of that one in a million years. I could both find something that rhymes with Rexy. The literally only one I could find was Betsy. Betsy and Rexy is the only word I could think of that rhyme. Without making up a word. Like, oh wait, there's that one, but I'm not using that one. No. I'm not using the word I'm thinking of. Never in my life. It's going to give me pain and a lot of strife. Oh my gosh, Rexy is getting to me now. No, I'm not going to run back with him. The Pokemon that put the curse on Rexy comes back in and says, so, have you and your owner broken up yet? Did he have to word it with broken up? Although I'm really curious on how Rexy. I wonder if Rexy will defend me now. I'm kind of excited actually. See what Rexy does. Rexy's eyes narrow at Trico's return, his tone taking on a hint of defiance even as he maintains the rhyming cadence. Oh, Trico, so smug and so sly, thinking our bond would crumble and die. But you underestimate the love we hold tight, a flame that burns brighter with each passing night. No, Trenton and I haven't parted ways, our hearts remain entwined through joys in life's maze. Your curse may have changed my words, but not my heart's core. I'll stand on my human forevermore. So take your spells and your schemes and be on your merry way, for you failed in your mission and caused only dismay. Holy. The Pokemon looks at me and says, "Come on, Trenton. You have to be getting annoyed with that." Oh my gosh. There we go. No. Reggie stats. Oh shoot, Rexy is being protective. Reggie steps protectively in front of me, his voice firm but still maintaining the rhyming flow. Hold on just a minute, Trico. Don't you dare suggest Trenton's annoyed or that our love's impaired. He sees past the rhymes to the heart that beats within and knows our bond remains strong no matter the din. Trenton's patience and love are a shining guiding light that illuminates the darkness and makes everything right. He is too good at this. So don't you presume to know what's in his mind or heart, for you're just a meddling Pokemon playing your part. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have more important things to do than listen to your empty threats and your schemes anew. We have more to worry about than listening to you. Basically, that's hilarious. Rexy is so good. Really? That's perfect actually, because I do want to type it. You think I'm gonna get annoyed with him rhyming? I love Rexy, and that is not going to change it. There we go. Hey, Rexy beams with pride, his heart swelling at your unwavering support. Oh, Trenton, your words are music, sweet and divine, proclaiming your love without a single line. You see beyond the rhymes to the soul that resides, and in doing so you prove your love abides. With a human like you who cherished me for who I am, curse or no curse, our bond will forever stand tall. So, Trico, take note and heed this lesson well, for true love conquers all, and casts aside spell. Now let's show this pesky mon the power of our unity by embracing each other in perfect harmony. That one kind of rhymed. I'm kind of curious what happens. I would have loved to see him like go, oh heck no, and try to make that rum. Like him actually be protect. He was already being protective over me. The minute Trigger started being like, really, you're not annoyed with that? He's like, oh heck no, just stood in front of me. It's like, oh, you're not messing with mine. The person I care about. Unlike you actually cared about me, you motherfucker. Uh. The Pokemon gets a little irritated and yells at me, saying, listen to me, you stupid human. You're gonna get annoyed with him, whether you like it or not. Yeah. Right. Uh. Sorry about that. Rexy stands tall, his voice steady and defiant. The rhyme's a testament to his unshakable resolve. Trico, your anger's misplaced, and your words quite unkind, for you underestimate the strength of our bond intertwined. Annoyance won't step in, nor chip away at our trust, for Triton's love is a fortress that your spite cannot rust. His heart remains open wide to accept me, flaws and all, and in return I give him my unyielding loyal call. So listen well and take heed, for you're wrong, dead wrong, to assume our love will waver or be worn thin and gone. Now cease your tirade and slink away with shame, for you've proven yourself foolish in this futile, vain game. How is he so good? I know it's a curse, but I swear he could do this himself almost. Did that rhyme? Curse. I'm about to say, it's only something rhymed out of that. But I was just thinking too much into it. Really, Brain? Really? I clicked the button to stop.